Hey guys, what's going on? So next up, we're going to be reviewing the Super Robot Chogokin Genesic GaoGaiGar from GaoGaiGar Final. So it's weird that I'm doing this now because for those of you who know GaoGaiGar, you know he had another form before this, but in between GaoGaiGar and Genesic GaoGaiGar, there was GaoFiGar. I don't have GaoFiGar. I would like GaoFiGar, but I don't have him currently. So that's why we're doing Genesic now, because I actually have Genesic now. Here's the box art. Here's the front of the box, all super powered and stuff. Boom, boom. The King of Braves, GaoGaiGar, or Genesic GaoGaiGar Super Robot Chogokin from GaoGaiGar Final. Side of the box. Other side of the box looking really awesome. Top of the box, I love that look. Bottom of the box is doing hell in heaven. Back of the box, see him with a Protect Shade, Broken Magnum, Expanded Wings, Hell in Heaven, his dividing driver, and will knife. So there we go. So this is normally where I'd give you character information about him, but as of this moment, I haven't seen all of GaoGaiGar Final, so I can't really comment on Genesic GaoGaiGar as a character, other than he's the ultimate form of GaoGaiGar. His true form, his super powerful ultimate form. That was basically like super busted. But I've seen his transformation scene, of course. I've seen his final battle with Palparepa, and I've seen the Goldion Crusher scene. But I haven't watched all of GaoGaiGar Final. So I can't really comment on what he does as a character, other than look awesome and have super powerful powers and stuff. But in terms of look, he is my favorite of the three GaoGaiGar robots. I love Genesic GaoGaiGar's design so much. I think he looks fantastic. I mean, he is the most anime of the three GaoGaiGar designs. But he's awesome. And I really like his design. I've always really loved his design. Posability-wise, his head is on a ball joint. He can't really turn full 360 because of how his head is designed, but that's okay. His hair is all on ball joints, so it moves individually. Arms can do a full 360 if the wings weren't there, but the wings can go backwards, so you can do full 360. It goes in and out at the shoulder. Turn up there. Turn the bicep. He's got a double elbow joint. His wrist is on a ball joint. The lion mouth opens and closes. The wings can go back. They can't really move up or down, but the tail moves a little bit. His legs can do the standard Super Robot Chogokin, move down a little bit. They can move up, but if you move them up too far, you'll pop off the side armor. So be careful with that. His legs can go forward, and they can go back. He's got a double knee joint, sort of. His toes move, and these move. These can move up and down for various poses. So, he has an ab crunch. The lion head can move up for some reason. He can go down like that. And you can also pop off his head at the ball joint. But being a Super Robot Chogokin, he has a ton of posability. And it's awesome. So good job, Bandai. I almost said Takara, but Takara did not make this. I really wish they do a Soul Chogokin of Genesic GaoGaiGar. That would be a dream come true. But I suppose I have to do GaoFiGar first, huh? Yeah, that's it for articulation on this guy. It's great because all Super Robot Chogokins have great articulation because they're basically just figure arts but for robots. But what else can he do? Nothing. See you later. No, in all seriousness, he has a crap ton. I mean, an absolute buttload of accessories. So, if we take this hand off, you can give him the will knife, which looks pretty cool. You can use this piece right here to pop this joint off. To simulate broken magnum. So that's cool. Take the hand off over here, pull this piece off, and put this piece on. Then you put the hand up, and you put on this hand. There's Protect Shade. So that's really cool. I think he does the Protect Shade thing better than the original GaoGaiGar did. Well, also, we got this hand off. He's got his dividing driver. Which has a few tips. So, plug in. Plug this in like that. And put in that tip. Put in this tip. You couldn't even see that. So, yeah, there's his dividing driver. You put in this drill tip right here. This tip right here. Which then goes back on the dividing driver. Then you can put on this tip. So lots to do with the dividing driver, which makes his dividing driver the best dividing driver. Where does fist go? There it is. So all that stuff's out of the way. If you take off his drill tips, you can replace them with more rounded tips, which are meant to simulate it turning. It doesn't really work for that, but it's cool. That's supposed to be like his drill knee attack. So it's cool that he can do it, but getting them off is a bit of a pain. All right. So he's got the stand adapter, of course. It's a Tamashii figure. Then he has several alternate hands. So we've already gone over the Protect Shade one. If you take off, if you do Broken Magnum, he has pointer hand. He's got two of these open hands. And then he's got, with the gadget tool hands, which are his Hell and Heaven hands. And these look awesome. I love the Hell and Heaven hands. Anytime you can make GaoGaiGar do Hell and Heaven, I appreciate it. Which I think should be easier on this version. You don't have to mess with the mane as much. So let's see. Oh yeah, that was way easier. So here we've got hell and heaven. You can also open those up to extend the wings out. Now, if there's a complaint, speaking of that, if there's a complaint about this figure I do have, closing up the wings can be a huge pain in the ass. I don't know if it's just my copy, but getting those wings closed was a major pain for me. It's possible I've done it, but it's not easy, so just be careful with that. And then now, if you got like a special first edition of the figure, he came with one final accessory. And I haven't actually tried this yet. So you guys are going to see me fumble this for the first time when I get his fist back on. So we're going to take off these. I'm not even going to bother closing. I'll do that off camera. But you could plug these on to make it simulate the hell and heaven energy. And that is the coolest thing. That is absolutely awesome. So you'd be like, Gemugirugan Gogu full Vita, and then just, you know, go kill Papa Rafa. Or however you say his name. You know, those look awesome. But now, for me personally, this is my favorite Super Robot Chogokin figure that I own. I think he is absolutely awesome. He's a lot better than the original GaoGaiGar. Not the original GaoGaiGar was bad. I thought the original GaoGaiGar was great. But I like this one just not a little bit, actually quite a bit more than original GaoGaiGar. And I don't want you to misunderstand. I don't think the original GaoGaiGar is bad. That was the easiest I've ever done the wings. Oh my god. Wow. Now, I think the original GaoGaiGar is excellent. But he feels more solid. He doesn't have the loose leg issue that the original GaoGaiGar did. They actually really made this figure feel super, super solid. And most of the Super Robot Chogokins are super solid. Like the original GaoGaiGar, if you got him in a pose, he was a super, super solid figure. But this guy feels better. To me. I love his design over the original GaoGaiGar. That's just a personal taste thing. I know a lot of people prefer the original GaoGaiGar to Genesic. And that's fine. Like, you like what you like. Personally, I think Genesic, however you want to say it, was the coolest looking, like, robot basically ever. He has one of my favorite, if not my favorite, Super Robot design. I just really wish they'd do a Soul Chogokin of him. And who knows, maybe someday they will. I mean, we have to get GaoGaiGar first, of course. I'd also love, like, Choryujin and King Jader and, like, all the characters in Super Robot Chogokin, but as of the Super Robot Chogokins, like, of the ones I have, he is definitely my favorite. Not in terms of the GaoGaiGar ones I have, just in general. I only have one of them that's not from GaoGaiGar. That's funny. But he's fantastic. I love him. I love this guy, like, a lot. And if you're a fan of GaoGaiGar, GaoGaiGar Final, cool-looking robots, posable toys, boom. He feels really solid in the hand. He looks amazing. Accessory count is fantastic. I think he's worth the money to get. Anywho, that's it from me to you for now, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a good one. Bye.